So here we are again. Another 110 for another one of the bravest. FDNY's Thomas W. Kelly out of Ladder 15, Manhattan's high-rise roof team. Housed there with the Wall Street Bulls of Engine 4 and Special Operations Command's Decon. Another 110 with honor and respect for our brother, husband, and father who left behind his wife, Kitty, and sons, Frank and Thomas. He will not be forgotten. This is the 170th climb of 343, and still counting. So right now it's for Thomas W. Kelly, Ladder 15. Seven verticals, and this 110 will be right at the top for Thomas W. Kelly. So, Brother Kelly was actually a steam fitter apprentice who worked on the World Trade Centers in 1970. His job then was to spray the heat coating asbestos on the 40th floor, to which in 1971, after giving a guard there at the first tower $20, he took his wife Kitty and showed her the 40th floor of the World Trade Centers where he did his work. It said that he actually signed the stairwell at the 40th floor. So it literally is full circle that on 9/11/2001 he would go back to the same place that he worked, steam fitting, as part of the greatest rescue effort in U.S. history. A huge fan of the Brooklyn Dodgers, Brother Thomas Kelly spent over $1,000 for one of the seats from, I believe it was called Ebbett Park. He collected stats, baseball cards, memorabilia. Huge fan of the Brooklyn Dodgers. Left behind his wife Kitty and sons Frank and Thomas. He will not be forgotten. His story will live on. This is the 343 commitment and counting. And still counting, 110 for Thomas W. Kelly. I've actually been to Ladder 15, Engine 4, Special Operations Command Decon. They're at the Wall and South Street Station. I went there, let me see, I think we went there when I went to climb Freedom Tower. When I was at Brother Jason Bostic. We went to climb the inaugural Tumble Towers Freedom Tower climb. station's right next to the Wall Street Bull area. And they have an actual, almost like a side room for memorial to the brothers lost on 9/11 who made that ultimate sacrifice so that others could live. Taking up Thomas W. Kelly right now from ladder 15, knowing in 7 days or so I'll be climbing on behalf of firefighter Arthur Berry, who was also on ladder 15, the high-rise roof team out of Manhattan, carrying him 80 floors up World Trade Center 3 to never forget, to always remember, in the New York City Memorial Stair Climb on July 1st, 2018. Making my 3rd trip back to give honor and respect for brothers just like right now Thomas Kelly, who made that ultimate sacrifice so that others could live. Huge Brooklyn Dodgers fan, husband and father, worked at the Trade Center when it was being built in 1970 as a steam fitter apprentice. We cannot forget the sacrifice made, the stories to be told. This is his 110 floors with honor and respect. Going vertical right now for Brother Thomas W. Kelly. I set a goal, and I've almost reached it, to have half of the climbs of the initial 343 completed for the initial 343 commitment. And right now I'm at 170. So before New York, I'll have taken half of the brothers vertical. 2 more climbs to go, and I will be there. One tomorrow, one on Wednesday. I leave Friday. To be able to reach half is way more than I expected to be able to get to since I started. The 343 commitment, and still counting. The mission is to tell their stories, to never forget, to always remember. Keep that commitment that we made. And right now, this commitment for firefighter Thomas W. Kelly, high-rise roof team out of Manhattan, ladder 15, is being completed. Going up 110 floors right now, with honor and respect given to our brother that made the ultimate sacrifice so that others could live. Came in on my day off to take another brother vertical. Back on ship tomorrow, and I'll carry another. This is 110 to always remember to never forget sacrifices that were made. 9/11/2001, on the back of the worst terrorist attack on U.S. soil, was the greatest rescue effort ever conducted in U.S. history. And right now, the 170th brother is carrying vertical. It's all for them. I'm just a vessel that's putting on the vertical miles to get in there. Going to the top. And right now it's for the Wall and South Street Station, home of the Wall Street Bulls Injured 4, high-rise roof team, ladder 15, Special Operations Decon. Thomas W. Kelly, ladder 15, going to the top. There's our brother right here, Thomas W. Kelly. or 51 years old at the time. Joined the FDNY in 1984 because he wanted to help people. He was a mentor to the probies, from what it said. This is to remember his legacy, his family left behind, his wife Kitty and sons Frank and Thomas. To the FDNY, he will be accounted for, as will all 343, and still counting will go up after for those who work the pile for hours, days, weeks, months, years, and are dealing with or dealt with the 9/11 illnesses and cancers. This is the 110 floors right now for Thomas W. Kelly, ladder 15, Manhattan's high-rise roof team. And right now, we're pumping that fourth vertical of 7. 13 minutes on in this climb. For Thomas W. Kelly, ladder 15. There at the house of the Wall Street Bulls with Engine 4 and the stock Decon. I will be going back there again on Saturday to be there for the honor visit. Pay my respects to firefighter Arthur Berry, ladder 15, who I'll be taking to the top of World Trade Center 3 on July 1st. This is in honor and memory of our brother that made that ultimate sacrifice. One of 343. Following the end, still counting those who work the pile to bring resolvement in the recovery effort. Rescue followed by recovery. This is 110 floors. For right now, brother Thomas W. Kelly. It was said that Thomas wasn't too much into talking too much on the phone. His usual answer would be, Hey, how are you? Here's Kitty. He was passed the phone to his wife. He was known as Mr. Dependable, a mentor to the Probies. They're at ladder 15, the house of the Wall Street Bulls. They're at Well and South Street. This is his story while he's being taken vertical. 110 floors to remember his sacrifice and so many others. To let his family know he will not be forgotten. To the FDNY, we made a commitment to always remember, to never forget. And that is the mission in the 343 commitment is still counting. To carry their stories. Everyone has one. To keep them out there. To keep our brothers' memories alive. And this right now, as I said before, is for Brother Thomas W. Kelly, ladder 15. Manhattan's high-rise roof team. And it is scorching 100-ish outside right now. Here in the gym, it's a sauna. Welcome from Southwest New Mexico. Station number 2 in the gym for the 343 commitment, still counting climb. For Thomas W. Kelly, firefighter with ladder 15. Carrying the 170th brother to the top. And positive note is I'm off shift right now, so the climb continues. Otherwise, I'd be on that call. So right now, we're going vertical. When I look at this, on the next little stop, on the lower vertical, I should be over the halfway mark now. For firefighter Thomas W. Kelly, ladder 15. I should be around probably the 6th vertical coming up. Upon completion of the backside of this one. Slightly foggy, but we can deal with it. And 72 floors in. So I'm currently over the halfway mark. Two more verticals to go and some floors. And this climb is complete. For Thomas W. Kelly, ladder 15. Manhattan's high-rise roof team. Taking our brother vertical. So his wife Kitty and sons Frank and Thomas know that he will never be forgotten. His legacy, his story will live on. This is his story. His 110. A devout Brooklyn Dodgers fan, He actually spent over $1,000 for one of the original seats from the field. Collected baseball memorabilia and got on the department in 1984 with the FDNY. At 50 years old, responded to the worst terror attack in U.S. soil as part of the greatest rescue effort in U.S. history. This is 110 floors in honor and respect for the sacrifices made 9/11/2001. I've already carried Barry to the top in his 343 commitment, and on July 1st, I'm carrying him 80 floors at World Trade Center 3, so he will never be forgotten. His memory will live on. This is the reason why we climb. Pushing him up. 110. This is the 4th day in a row of climbing. Like I said, I came in off shift for this one to meet my goal of the halfway point before going back to New York. And right now it's 2 away. Pushing him all the way up to the top. Under 10. It's a sauna. '87th floor with 23 minutes in. It is warm. As long as the stairs are met, that's all that matters. Under 10 floors for firefighter Thomas W. Kelly. The next one, the last vertical, will get us to the 100 or 101st, and it's only a few floors on completion. This is the 343 commitment and still counting. 110 floors for ladder 15, high-rise roof team, Thomas Kelly. Pushing him all the way to the top. Going vertical right now for brother Thomas W. Kelly. For his wife Kitty and his sons Frank and Thomas. We cannot forget those sacrifices made so that others could live. Pushing him up. Almost getting there. Go on top. Almost reaching the 100th floor. And it's only a few more after that. This is the 170th climb of 343. But the original commitment before the and still counting memorial climbs take place. And this is home stretch for Thomas W. Kelly. Literally home stretch. "27 minutes in, 101 floors." Pushing him all the way to the top. A friend of Frank Sinatra, a father to Frank and Thomas, a husband to Kitty, who took her in 1971 to the 40th floor of the first tower, where he worked as a steam fitter's apprentice. Actually paid the guard $20 to have him look the other way. When he took his wife there, the guard only told him to make sure she wore a hard hat. And they went and saw the 40th floor. When in 1984, he joined the FDNY. Assigned to ladder 15, the high-rise roof team. On 9/11/2001, our brothers responded to the worst terrorist attack on U.S. soil, and were part of the greatest rescue effort in U.S. history. We cannot forget the sacrifices made so that others could live. We made a commitment to always remember, to never forget. This is why we climb. This is why we keep our brothers' memories alive. Keep their stories told. And right now, this one's almost done. "29 minutes, 107 floors, almost at the top. Pushing those stairs. For firefighter Thomas W. Kelly, housed with the Wall Street Bulls in 4, Special Operations Command Decon, high-rise roof team of 15s where he was assigned, will never be forgotten. I'll be paying an honor visit Saturday for Arthur Berry, who I'll be climbing for World Trade Center 3. But I will also pay respects to the brothers. And now, we are finished. 110. Thomas W. Kelly, rest easy, brother. We got it from here. The shirt is from the first climb I went to at World Trade Center 4. It's fitting to wear this today.